So we are getting ready to do a hair transformation, but we're still going to keep it gentle. This client does still want to keep her curl pattern. So we're going to go in and we're going to do a smoothing treatment on her hair. The two main things that we were looking for is curl elongation and to reduce frizz. Since my client is still attached to her curl pattern, this was the perfect option. After the treatment has been applied to her hair, one of the steps is to wrap the hair in saran wrap and let the client process under heat for 1 hour. If you are new to my page, my name is Misty. I'm located in Houston and I'm a smoothing treatment expert. Now guys, so I just wanted to show y'all the before and after. You seen what her hair was looking like before, and now you can see after the treatment has processed in her hair and how her curls are more defined and elongated. Now look at that before and after. You cannot tell me that there's not a difference. Guys, we haven't even applied any heat to her hair. This is only the treatment that has done the work on her hair. Now at this point, we are both smiling. We are pleased. We are happy with the results, but this is not the end yet. So after this process, the final step would be to section her hair, blow dry, and flat iron her hair to seal the cuticles. Now, since my client is in school and things are very intense, she hasn't been able to keep up with her trims. But today, we're going to take care of all of that. Now, I already know everybody in the comment section is going to say, cut it off. And you know what? That's exactly what I did. But instead, I decided to take it section by section. And by that, I decided to part her hair so that way I can make sure that she was getting a very clean, accurate cut. Because, baby, at this point, this is not a trim. This is more so a cut. Anything more than 2 to 3 inches is considered a haircut and not a trim. So we were definitely going for a haircut today, which we discussed and she was completely okay with. So you guys see me taking her hair section by section just so I can make sure that I'm cutting off what's necessary. So now at this point, we have cut off the majority of her split ends. And so another thing that I want to mention to you guys is that split ends aren't always that obvious. Sometimes you have to go in and do a detailed cut. And by that, this back part, I noticed that she had some breakage back there. I noticed she had some split ends back there on that nape area. So what I did was took it upon myself and decided to trim that area. Now this is actually a trim more so than a cut. So it's important to make sure that you get the details of the cut. And then you also want to do the same thing around the perimeter of her hair, like near her baby hairs as well too. And like I said before, it had been quite some time since she's got a trim or even a cut. So this is the final result of her hair. It looks so beautiful, so shiny. She was very pleased with it. I was pleased. We were both happy. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, make sure that you DM me, comment below, and make sure you tap that follow button.